And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matt, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that could work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Not accepted.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now is Adam Eaton. Line towards center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. The 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 2-3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tommy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Story scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Fouled away.
Davis.
1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cody.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jorge Alfaro.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jorge Alfaro goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Jeanette. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The batter, number 3.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Bellinger is there, and they breeze through this half. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The center fielder,
Stepping in, Byron Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jose Martinez. Hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, and the bubble doesn't hurt him as they still get the double play. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chapman is there. 1 out.
Next for the Yankees.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat.
Anderson. Simmons.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory.
Our final line score tonight.
Play ball. 3. 3. Shut up. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. 4. 4. Take the base. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. Take out.
You might think it's just another on the road, but they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing.
at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top. Daytime baseball here on. Standing in, Ketel Marte. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Arizona.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's gone 4 for 9. Heading after it is Piscotty. He's there and records the first down. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Manny, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. This guy was one of 3 silver sluggers in the National League for outfielders. He can flat out rake. You get in that category, only 3 guys of all the outfielders in that league, that's pretty impressive.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, that's just a case, D'Aro. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout, so that's a nice piece of it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steven Souza. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's gone 2 for 5. Souza, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was selected in the 3rd. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they get it. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The Athletic.
First delivery to him on the way.
Robbie Grossman.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Greinke steps into his windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Ahmed is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He finished last season with the most home runs in the major leagues. He won the Major League home run title. He can put a ball into orbit when he catches it, and I hope he catches one in this game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Lamb is there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt.